Hello, we're back again, and we're doing, this week is Ant-Man, Age of Ultron, with Ultron as the Mastermind. Now, in my preliminary going through this whole thing, it's hard. It's very possible that that this could end in a draw, where when you run out of cards without losing to evil wins on the scheme card. So that's a draw, right? And then you know, technically I would win, as I would have the most victory points, whatever that is. But evil didn't win, I didn't win, it was a draw. So that's very possible in this one because Ultron gets heaped on things, the scheme twist heaps on stuff, and heroes are being KO'd, and it's kind of a crazy deal. So we'll see how it plays out. Now, in my couple attempts at trying this thing, I tried to opt for one time trying to get a bunch of tech cards, because you want to reveal tech cards with Ultron when things come up. So I still think that's a good strategy, but because I have Wasp, Wonder Man, and Ant-Man, I don't have a lot of tech cards to choose from, so it ended up being I tried, and then I got really just random. So I think what I'm going to do is not get too hung up on that, and we'll just see how it plays out, right? I'm going to look at the best option for attack, because Ultron's going to gain a lot of attack points with his threat analysis pile that comes up when you fight him. He gets heroes added to him, and when you play a scheme twist, things get added, and then there's it's quite a deal. So we'll see how it plays out. All right, first hand here. Okay, start with a hand ninja. Oh, that's pretty nice. nothing major, unfortunately. Got 2 attack, 4 recruit. Okay, so at this point, I'm gonna try to do, since it's early in the game, I'm gonna go with a Wasp. That's a +2 recruit. If I have some more covert, I can draw a card, and some of these cards you get a +1, like this one. Yeah, Swarm Tactics. Well, this one's not what I was thinking of, but you get +1 for each card you recruited. Nothing big, so you're not going to recruit a ton of cards usually in a hand. This Giant Ego for Ant-Man, you get +1 for extra cards that you draw in that turn. So that one's really nice because some of these are draw a card. So later on in the game, that can actually add up quite a bit. So here we go, second hand, another hand ninja. Not likely, but okay. Same thing again. All right, 2 attack, 4 recruit. So I think with that one, I'm gonna go with this Wonder Man. He can get empowered by the ranged in the HQ. So there's a lot of this getting empowered. There's a lot of empowered in this set. And that just means that for each of that color or that type, you get a +1 attack. So far, nothing's really happened on that level, but it starts to add up pretty quick on this one. And it's kind of nasty, actually. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got this round. Okay, scheme twist. Now, this is how this works. First, they entered the city as an evolved Ultron, right? And then you take the top card of the hero deck, you put it next to the scheme, and now every evolved Ultron, which is somebody out here, is a +1 for each different color in this pile. So they're a 4 attack at first. Now they're a 5 because there's 1 black card in there. So yay. So anyway, there's that. And then I got a 6 or less. I need to KO. All right, I'm gonna KO this Wonder Man. He's nothing to sneeze at. Okay, there's one of those discard a card kind of deals. I like those. Let's see if I can get one of those guys. All right, so I got a 1 attack, and then I've got 6 recruits. So I'm gonna grab one of these size-changing cards, the Giant Ego, where you get extra attack for each extra card you draw. So that can be helpful later. At first, it's not much, but it can be really helpful as it gets further along down the road. Master Strike. Okay, the Master Strike deal is you reveal a tech hero, or Put a non-gray hero from their discard pile into the threat analysis pile. Oh, great. Alright, I'm going to go with this one. So how that works is, for every red card in the HQ, because it's a red card, Ultron gets a +1. Well, there's no red cards right now, so I got to watch that. If I can recruit reds out of there, he's still going to be at 9, but the more red cards are out there, the higher his attack goes. So there's all that. Yeah. Okay, so it's not horrible, but just adds down the road. It's just not fun. All right, so I've got 1, 2, and then I may put a card from the HQ at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave it alone for now because it looks good and doesn't add a whole lot to what's going on. But that's 4 attack. I'm going to fight a ninja, and I get +1 recruit. That's a 4 recruit. There's no... I didn't play a tech card. Yay. So, I think what I'm going to do is just take a shield officer. Alright, that's a +2 recruit card, and that'll help me get some of these higher recruits. So, there you go. Yay. Alright, so there's that. It's only 1 scheme twist. There's 11 scheme twists in this one, so that can go fast. Evil wins if there are 7 in the escape pile, or in this or in the city. So total of 7 somewhere that got played. So once I hit 7, if I don't kill them, then that counts as cards towards that 7 amount. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's the last of the hand ninjas. So that's gonna be the last of the nice villains to fight in the deck, because there's only 3 of those guys, and I got 2 attack, 4 recruit. It's like opening hand. Okay, well, the only person I could either do a... Okay, I'm going to take this Wonder Man where you can draw a card, right? That's going to help me on that giant ego card later. Because if I start drawing cards, I get plus attack for each one of those. That's a good thing. So, alright, now we got Brutish Ultron 14, right? Empowered by Strength. So right now he gets a +1. There's a Strength in there. If you fight him, each player reveals a Strength hero gains a wound. And if he escapes, then same effect. Alright, so... Okay, well, I got some attack here. I got some things going on. Okay, unfortunately, I don't get any extra fun stuff on this one, but whatever. Okay, that's 2. 4. I'm gonna... Boy, do I wanna... I'll leave it alone. 4. I get 6. So 6 attack. Right now the evolved Ultrons are 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that one, because that's the key to losing, right? And then I got 2 recruit, which I can't really recruit anybody. Yeah, I can't recruit anybody. No size changing for the type of cards that I played. So the thing about the Ant-Man set and these cards and recruiting is they have these size changing and microscopic size changing. And size changing, again, means you get -2 as you recruit them. So say this giant ego Ant-Man is a 6 recruit, but if you play a tech card in your hand, and just 1, that size changing means 1. If you play 2 tech cards, that you only get credit for 1. Then you take 2 off the recruit. That's cool. The microscopic size changing means if you play up to the number that there are of that type of card, and that takes away 2 for each one. So, like this Ant-Man Risky Science, there's a microscopic size changing with 3 tech. So if I were to play 3 tech cards in my hand, that would give me a -6 recruit. He's a 5, so that actually gives me a +1 recruit, and I can use that for something else. So, you know, that's interesting, but you know, it's gotta play out that way. So here we go. All right, Legions of Ultron, empowered by tech. All right, so I got 2 techs out there, so he's now a 6. Well, I only got 2, so yay. I'm not doing so hot here. All right, so there's 5 recruit. Yeah, I'm gonna take this Ant-Man, because it's one of those you can discard a card, so draw 1. That can help me later with that ego card. All right, here we go. Scheme twist. Oh goody. Right, so that means he enters the city, Okay, we put another one in there, so that is the same color as another black card. So those guys the evolved Ultrons are still just +1. And I gotta KO somebody. So I'm gonna get rid of the swarm tactics. Sorry, Wasp. And here we go. Okay, so we got some more Ant-Man tech cards. That's good. Because it's got that, again, it's got that you can discard a card and draw a card. And so for this giant ego one, you get a plus attack for those. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so I got one. I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave it alone again. So that's 3. I'm drawing a card. Okay, so that's a +1 card. So that's 6 total. So again, I'm going to go for the Scheme Twist. I'm just going to take him out of play. Just, you know, maybe I can do a draw on this whole deal. And then 3 Recruit. Okay, I'll go with the Bioelectric Sting. Not gonna kill me, that's for sure. I have more of those, so to speak. Alright, so yeah, this is gonna be, if I can pull out a win, which is hard. Ultron's actually pretty hard, as some of them go. It kind of depends on, obviously, on the heroes that you have, but using the set and the ones that I have, it's not easy. Not easy. I think with Jocasta and Ant-Man together might be a little easier because they have a lot of tech cards, but we'll see. Alright. Okay, speaking of Ultron. Original Ultron 1, right? Empowered by ranged. And fight him, you have to KO one of your heroes. So so far there's one ranged here. Alright. Dun dun dun. Okay, so I've got 1 attack. There's 2 strength out here, so I could get a 3 attack, which I don't mind on this deal. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'll take a ninja, which gives me a +1 recruit. So that's 3 + 1 is 4. 6 recruit. I'm gonna take another giant ego. Actually no, sorry. I'm gonna take one of these risky science ones. That'll give me the option of discarding a card and drawing one, so if those end up together, I get lots of, not lots, but you know, get more attack. Alright, okay, Ultron Pym. Okay, ooh, microscopic size changing. So to attack him, I could play up to 5 tech cards. That would give me a 10 attack. He's a 6, so I would actually have extra 4 attack if I could play that many tech cards. So it doesn't happen often, but tech cards are good to have when you're fighting Ultron. That's kind of the main thing. I think no matter what version I think in my brain of what would be the best strategy, I think having a lot of tech in your hand is a really good idea. So here's what we're going to do. Play these guys. That's 3 attack, 4 attack. That's 6 attack plus recruit. Alright, so 6 attack. Six attack. Alright, I'm gonna fight the Legions of Ultron. Okay. He's a 5 because there's one tech card, so I can fight him. And I get to draw a card. So, I didn't draw any cards. I had 1 attack left over. There's 2 here. So that's a 3. So I can attack. I can fight the ninjas. That gives me a 2 recruit. I'll take a Wonder Man. Boom. Okay, well that was more active than I thought it was going to be. So, not horrible. Okay, so I don't have any evolved Ultrons / Scheme Twists in the city or escapes. That's good. That's good. All right. I haven't run into too much so far. If I were to attack Ultron, he's actually a 10 right now. There's 1 red card in the HQ. So there's that. All right. What do we got going on? Okay, Scheme Twists. I figured that was going to be coming. All right. So if he enters the city, We put another card up here, so now that's a +2 for those guys. They're now a 6. Okay. How exciting. Alright, so, whoa, okay, here's the deal. It says you may put a card from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. I'm going to leave it alone again, right? If there were a lot of red cards or something because of Ultron, I might do it, but I'm going to leave, there's one. I'm going to leave it alone. I don't have a lot of attack. There's just 2 there. That's how it goes. I'm 5 recruit. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to take this Ant-Man where I discard a card and draw 1. That can be helpful. Again, down the road as I add those guys up, it does add up. Okay. Oh, and I think I forgot to there we go. Forgot to KO a hero. All right, so now we got another scheme twist enters the city. Okay, now it's a +3 for those guys. Okay, now it's getting hard. All right, KO one of these. I'm gonna KO this red one. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, 1. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. Well, wait, how many strength do I have? That's 2 strength. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna take that option. Okay, so it's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could take one of the scheme twists because they're now at a 7. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, evolved Ultron, you're done. Okay, and then I got a 3 recruit. I'm gonna go with the shield officer. Get some recruit points going. Okay. And Crimson Cowl, they rescue or they capture a bystander when they get in there. Empowered by covert, of which there's none. He's a 5. Okay, I see a lot of attack points. All attack points, that's a plus. But I can't. Man, that's just irritating. Okay, sorry. Alright, we got 3 of those guys. 4. 6. 8. Because I'm going to take the 2 here again. So that's an 8. Scheme Twist is 7. I'm going to take that one. Right? Again, I'm trying to draw this out actually. Instead of, I'm not really going for a full out win right now. It's really hard without the right combination of cards and, you know, all that. So I've got a lot of tech in here, which is good to fight Ultron with / whatever. Unfortunately, when you fight him, he grabs more in his threat analysis pile, which means well, now, hey, there's no red card, so he's only a 9 right now. That's a plus, right? Okay. Okay, here we go. Ultron Robotics, right? Which is a 3. Microscopic changing tech. So I play up to 3 tech cards. I can get 6, which is a +3 attack with all that if I can. I have to KO one of my heroes, whatever. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. But I don't know. Okay, here we go. So there's that. I can put a charge. Okay, there's 3. Okay, I get 5 total. Strength, power by covert. I could take that Crimson Cowl, because he's just a 5. Alright. I'm going to do that. So, I get the bystander, and I get that dude for the 5. Okay, good. And then I've got 3 recruit, which... Alright, I'm going to go with the shield officer. Okay. Alright, what do we got next? Another scheme twist. Okay, so they enter the city. I gotta KO somebody. I'll KO this one. And Put another one up here. That's another color. So now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors. They're now an 8 attack. Ay, caramba, this is as bad as Ultron. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, again, getting very random. I'm not getting a stack of one type, so I can't get the specialty on any of these guys, which is kind of a bummer. Anyway, so that's 3. Don't have a covert, that's 4. There's still 2 strengths, so you can either draw a card or I get 6. Powered by strength, that's 7. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. Okay, here's how this is gonna go down. Sorry, I was just looking at my options here. I'm gonna fight this Ultron Pym. So how it works is a hero in HQ with no size changing abilities, right? Which would be this guy. Gains size changing 1 tech this turn. So I played 1 tech, can recruit it for 4. I have 4 recruit already, so either can use that, or I could get this giant man ego. I'm gonna go with that, right? So thanks for the help anyway, but I'll do it my way. Okay. Whew, oh boy. All right, another scheme twist. And there's the city. We got it. All right, I'm gonna Wasp, you're out. And okay, that's another black card. So not another color. So evolved Ultrons are 8 attack now. Oh, this is not good. Okay, 2, 4. I'm gonna do this robotics. So it's actually, I played a tech, so he's a 1 attack. I gotta KO a hero. I'm gonna KO, I'm gonna KO this guy. So I have 3 attack left actually, but not gonna help me. This is a 4 because of the empowered. Just fine, whatever. And I got 2 recruit. Can't. Well, like, yeah, I'm gonna get this Wonder Man. It's fine. Okay. All right, I'm recruiting a lot of cards, but I don't see any momentum to be gaining a lot of attacks unless I put them all in the right. They've all got to be in the right hand, right? They all got to be together. I have to have a lot of the right type of cards together. Well, we'll see. Still got all those, almost all of my originals. I need to maybe KO some of those guys if I can. All right, what do we got next? Okay, Future Ultron Prime. Okay, double empowered by tech. There's 1 tech, so he's a 7 now. Ambush. Put all non-tech heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. Oh, goody. Oh, there's 2 techs, so he's actually a 7. Okay, there's 1 red, so Ultron's a 10. Evolved Ultrons are still 8. There's no way that I know to get rid of that stuff. Doesn't say anything about that. So, yay! All right. There's no strength out here. 3 tech cards now. Ay caramba. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a card. Okay, I got 1 attack. 3 attack, and I get 3 for that one because I drew an extra card. So it's 6 attack. There's no strength, so okay, I'm gonna attack this brutish Ultron. I do have a strength card, so yay. And then 3 recruit, so I'm going to grab this Wasp. Okay. One thing about that one is if I do play another covert card, she gets +2 attack, so that's a 3 total for her. That can be helpful. Right? A lot of these cards are very helpful, so it's just, it adds up, right? Over time, that's kind of how it works. Scheme twist! Oh, another evolved Ultron goes in. I have to KO one of these guys. I'm gonna KO this Wonder Man. Alright. So there's no strength, there's no ranged out here. There's 3 techs, so that makes this guy an 11. And I've got 3 evolved Ultrons out here, they're all 8. Man, I gotta get some hefty attacking going on. Oh, this is just not good. Okay, so no. Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. So I have 5 recruit because I got 2 attack. I can't get anything going on there. So I got 5 recruit. I'm going to go ahead and get this Ant-Man tech card. Another tech card out there. Okay, another Scheme Twist, which then turns into a evolved Ultron. I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that Wasp and another green one. So there's still just 8. Only 8. Yay! All right. Okay. Well, once again, they're just so spread out. That's the thing. I wasn't very strategic about which cards I was recruiting, so now I've got randomness going on, and the shuffling is not helping at all. But all right, so this one I can put a card from the HQ at the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna put this Wasp at the bottom. Okay. So that's 5. There's no strength out here, so I'm going to draw a card. I did play a tech. So I can discard a card and draw another. I've got 7 attack right now. If I discard this guy... Oh, yeah. So that means that's 11. Yeah, 11 attack. Ultron right now is a 10. I'm attacking Ultron. I gotta get 1 attack on him. Okay, each other player in turn reveals a tech hero puts Ultron's legacy villain from their victory pile in empty space. Since each other player, I mean, I have a tech, so either way I'm covered. But usually on a solo play, if it says other players, I don't worry about it. Because there are no other players, so it doesn't apply. Okay, I'm almost completely full in the city with evolved Ultrons. There's 4 of them. So again, if 7 of them are either escaped and or in the city, so 3 more, if I don't kill one of them, evil wins, right? So, and if the villain deck or the hero deck runs out before then, it's a draw. And I get points, blah, blah, blah. It'll probably be negative at this point because everybody's getting KO'd. And, well, not too many villains have escaped, but some. So, I dropped the card. Okay, all right, here we go. I got 6 there. Now we got, all right, this one escaped. So 1 has actually escaped. All right, that's Alchema. Powered by Instinct, which there aren't going to be any. I have no instinct cards, so that's good. Choose a 4, and then you have to KO a card from your discard pile. Alright, so, again, very random. I can't double up with extra powers too much. There are no strength, so I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to draw another card. Okay, so 2, 3... 4, 5. Wait, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 4. I don't know where that came from. I can put a card at the bottom. 4, 5. I'm gonna leave it alone. Okay, I got 5 attack, 4 recruits. So I'm gonna take Alchema. And for recruit, I'm gonna do the Ant-Man draw a card thing again with the giant ego one. Drawing cards is a plus on the attack deal. So the more I can do that, better off. Scheme Twist enters the city. Okay, so we got another red card. So there's still 8. And I'm gonna KO somebody. I'm gonna KO this Wonder Man. Okay, ay caramba. Alright, I gotta either go after Ultron or take away these scheme twists. Because it's gonna get ugly if I don't do one or the other. And hey, I got a lot of attack here. I'm sure it's hard to see what I got in my hand. So I apologize for that. Alright, so I've got my giant ego. So every card that I draw, I get a +1. So I'm gonna do this. I'm going to discard a card. I get to draw one. That's a +1. Okay. Oh, I can't do that yet. Sorry. I can do it on this one. Okay, there we go. So I got 5 attack. Now, here's the thing. I drew 1 card. So that's 3, 8, 11, and I got 2 recruits. So, excuse me. So either I can attack an Ultron or can take out a Scheme Twist. And seeing how low my hero deck is, I'm going to just take out a Scheme Twist or Evolved Ultron. And I've got 3 attack left. Just leave it at that, right? I can't recruit anybody with 2, so... Hey, at least I got that guy off the board, so that was good. I think, again, I'm going to go for a draw on this whole thing. Oh, here's a bystander. Okay. Alright. That's good. Gives me a little breather. It's been a little crazy. Alright, I've got 3 attack. Doesn't help me. 4 recruit. I'm going to go with the draw a card thing. I'm going to kind of bank on that drawing card deal. Okay, gotta shuffle up. Alright, so there are 4 Scheme Twists out and about. 1 that's escaped. So getting those guys probably is my best bet. I don't know if I want to... Oh my goodness, I'm in trouble with my cards. Okay. That's one thing about sleeving. Right, they're a little more slippery. Usually it's not a big deal, but... Now if you're looking at what I'm doing here, I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm interlacing them that way rather than bending them. Usually I would, the normal deck of cards, I would, do the split them in thing, but I don't know. I don't want to do that to these and or with the sleeves. It doesn't work that well. I tried it. It doesn't really work. Okay, here we go. Next one is, that's right, you guessed it, a Scheme Twist. So we put this one up here. It's another red. So there's still 8, and I gotta KO somebody. I go with this Wasp. Okay, there's my Wonder Man. Big number. I got Ant-Man, his big one out here. Just haven't been... Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, here we go. So, draw a card. I have drawn 1 card. Okay. I don't have another covert. But if I discard a card, I'm going to, I can draw another card. I have drawn 2. Now I have drawn 3 cards. There's 1 strength out here. I'm going to draw another card in hopes of seeing that guy, but I didn't. So, alright, so I got 5, 6 attacks, 7, 8, 9, and 1 recruit. So 9. The Scheme Twists are 8. I'm going to just go for it. Take one of those off the board. Evolved Ultrons. AKA Scheme Twists. Right, so I got another one off the board. That's good. So I'm still alive. 6. Okay, so there's only 4 at play, and this one should be a Scheme Twist. That means... Okay, so that's a draw. At that point, I survived the scheme, and it's a draw. Nobody won, but then at that point, what you do is you add up your points, and whoever has the most points is the winner. So with a draw, you still get points, so let's add them up. Now, with the Evolved Ultrons, they're worth 6 victory points. Okay, so let's just start adding up points, I guess, right? So we got 6, 12, 15, 21, 25, 27, 30, 41, 42, okay, 42, 48, 54, 55, 58, 59, 65, 71, 72 points. I don't know if I've ever gotten that many points. But we have to do all these. So all 11 scheme twists that were played, that's -3. So that's 33. So 71 minus 33 is 38. Yes. So 38 points. All right. Minus bystanders that were carried off, that's 0 for each villain that escaped. Okay, so I already did the scheme twist that was played. Technically, that was a villain that escaped, so that's another 1 off. So I have 37. So it was a draw with 37 points. Okay, well, I'll take a draw. That's hard. I mean, Ultron's hard to win against. With that scheme, the Age of Ultron is tough because of all the extra points that get added on. But hey, a draw with 37 points, that's better than a loss, so I'll take it. All right, there you go. That's this week's installment. Now, we've got 2 more schemes to go with this set. So next week, we're going to do Morgan Le Fay with the next scheme, and then we'll do Ultron with the last scheme, and then we'll move on to the next set. So there you go. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.